Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, y'all. I see y'all. How y'all doing today? I need to put my glasses on. I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing, y'all. All right. Hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are doing well. Hey. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we're about 10 minutes early, but that's okay. I was ready, y'all. I was ready for it. Yes. So let me start at the top, y'all. Let me start at the top. Hello, Miss Shirley. Hello, Miss Shirley Williams. How you doing, baby? Say thanks for showing the new flower on your banana plant. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, that is so cool. You're starting collards, turnips, mustards in Zone 6A, Cleveland, Ohio. All right, girl. That fall garden is ready. Yes. Hey, Melinda. Hello, garden family. I'm listening from the garden. We're about to get another big storm. Yeah, we have been under a heat advisory all week so far. All week. Yeah. Hello, Pure Pondering. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Good to see you here. Hey, honey. How you doing? Good to see you, Kara. How are you? Good to see you, baby. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Kiki Soto. Hey, how you doing, baby? Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let me say this here. If you're watching the replay, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get something out of this live that is really cool to you. All right? All right. Cream of the crop. Hello. Hi, baby. Don't you look cool on that profile picture? I like it. I like it. Hey, honey, hey, Charlotte, how you doing? Howdy from Baltimore. Howdy, baby. Howdy. um, how you doing? Taisha? No. Tarish? Hey, baby, 23. How you doing? Good to see you here, baby. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Hey, Cynthia B. Davis. Hey, Miss Linda. Great to see you. It's great to see you, my love. Uh-oh. Bro Farmer. Hey, Tina. So, bro, check this out. I just mailed your package off today simply because I had to order a seed that I wanted for both of us, really. So, the seed did come in today and it's in the mail. All right. So, you're good. You're good. All right. You're going to have a nice package of seeds. Yeah. I was waiting, ready today to love the new time. All right. Good, honey. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Monique, hey, Miss Linda from Baton Rouge. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing from Baton Rouge? I have an aunt living in Baton Rouge. Matter of fact, I think I want to take a trip next weekend. Yeah. Hello, Roots. Okay, I cannot know. Roots, eggs. Oh, okay. Hey, baby. I ain't gonna even try. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah. Hey, baby. How you doing, Latricia Woods? Hello, Miss Linden Carpenter. Hey, baby. How you doing? Pete, what up? What up, Pete? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Sam. How you doing? The Weekend Garden Show. Hey, Tnog family. Hey, baby. So glad you're here. Okay, Peer Pounder. We've been having um what is that? Some rain. Okay. Non-stop rain, I guess you want to say that. The past week. And it's been splendid. Things are popping up everywhere. Great. And some of the wild amaranth is well over 6 feet high. 6 inches high. Okay, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, baby, how you doing, Lynette? How you doing? Hello, Miss Lynn and everyone in chat. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you here, baby. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? Good evening, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Good to see you, baby. Thank you for being here. We've been getting lots of storms too. Yeah, we get like on and off rains all day, from extreme heat to hard rain, then heat come back. So, yeah. Hey, Kim. Hey, Kim. Hello, Miss Linda. How you doing, baby? Hey, Donnie. How you doing, baby? Hey, everybody. Yes. Yes. How you doing? You good, bro? All right. That's it. Keep looking for it because, yeah, I know you're going to love it. I love it, so I know you're going to love it. I love it as a gardener. I know you will too. Yeah. Hope the rains are as good for you as they are here in Arizona. Oh, she's talking to Kara. All right. All right. Hey, baby, how you doing? Angel Loves Garden. How you doing? Hey, Miss Linda Garfield. How you doing? Hey, Monique. Monica. Hi, baby. How you doing? I'm trying to get your profile picture, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, but it's interesting. Yes. Yeah. Peaceful Place Garden. All right, baby. Now that's awesome. And I love your profile picture too. Really, really pretty. Real pretty. Got that black girl magic going on. Yes. Roots. Oh, okay. Reggae girl. Okay. Who knew? I didn't know, but I love it. I see the lips. I see the colors. Got you, baby. I got you. I'm kind of slow sometimes. But give me a minute. I get you. Yeah. Gardener Earth Guy. All right. I already have seeds for my winter garden in Pensacola. Notice seeds that were $1.44 are now $1.96. Yes. Food prices going up by seeds ASAP. Exactly. And that's a good reminder for all of us, to get our seeds. If you find a place that have your seeds that you like, get them. And if you can, get 2 packs. Yeah, get 2 packs. Hey, F. Smith Welch. Hey, Miss Linda Gardner. Hey, baby. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Linda. See, I'm not going to mess up that name. I'm not going to mess up that name. Hey, Miss Linda. Thank you for the line. All right, my baby. All right. I got you on that one. All right. She's talking to someone else. Hey, Tnog. Hey, baby. How you doing? I was just reading your comment on the video I posted today. Yes, I'm going to pick up soil before Labor Day. Prices is going up. Well, I went and picked up some soil at Lowe's, and they have a real big sale here. So I bought a whole bunch of it. I had I had my gardener bring me in his big truck to go get some soil, y'all. I went and got some soil. Yes, and it was on sale. So check it out, y'all. Maria, hey baby. Hey Miss Linda. Hey Maria. How is you and your husband doing? Great. I did receive the pictures. I did receive the letters. Okay. And Jody did get her letter. Okay. We're gonna talk about that. Veggie Farm Girl. Hey baby, how you doing? Good evening, Miss Linda Chat. How you doing? How you doing? Q, hey man. How you doing, Q? So glad you're here, man. Barb, how you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. Gardener 99, my brother. Are you in the night? Are you in the night ward? Let me know. What part of town are you in? Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Good evening, Miss Linda in the garden community. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Hey. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Miss Linda, Tnog family. I made a live. Yes, honey. You made a live. You made a live. Maria, hit the like button on the way in. Thanks. Go ahead, Marie. I like that, Maria. Tony, okay. You're not far. Let me see. Where did I was in Lake Charles, and we did go to this little town in Texas. Yeah. Checking out the Tnog. I love it. Check me out, baby. Check me out. Cream of the crop. I'm in Slidell. Okay, baby. Look, you're right there. You're right there. I love it. This rain has been really good for my figs. Baby, I've been eating figs like crazy, y'all. Like crazy. I went out there this evening because they had two big figs. I wanted them to stay on the tree a little longer. Something just sit there and just took big chunks out of it. I mean, like if a bird pecked on it or something, you could just slice that part away. Now you can't do this. You can't do this with this fig. He sat there and enjoyed that fig and left a little piece of it on the tree. But I do have a lot more figs that is getting ripe, and I do have some tool, and I'm gonna wrap it around my little gold mama, because I want the rest of them from me. I do. So I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, but baby, I love Slidell. I love Slidell. Yes. Okay, we're Garden 99. You in Harvey, around the corner from. Not yes. I look. I was just there. Yes, I was just there not too long ago. Yeah. Hey, Miss Linden, everyone. Hey, Allnet, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, honey, how are you? Hello, chat. Beautiful evening out in the garden. Oh, I hope that is what you're having. I hope that is true. Mars Family Studio. It left a little piece like it's sharing it. Isn't that? Oh, whoo, it almost slipped out. If I would have caught him, y'all, if I would have caught him, at least they enjoyed it. Well, I think he did because it was a big fig. This was a nice big fig, and I wanted it to really get ripe and soft out there. He did it. He did it. I spent most of my childhood in Slidell. Really? Really? That is so cool. That is so cool. I wanted to tell you that my plants are doing great and your challenge is alive and well. Okay, baby. So by Labor Day, you'll be harvesting with me, right? Yes. Britt, hey, baby. Hello, all. Good evening, Miss Linda. Glad to catch up. I'm so glad you're here, honey. And I love your profile picture. Real, real pretty. Roro, hey, honey. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello, Miss Linda and chat. Hey, baby. Good to see you. And Dale. I saw you today. I don't know. I don't know if I got a chance to comment, but I saw you when you did the Renee challenge, right? It was cool. I really enjoyed it. Y'all, this is a little something. It's a little, just a little something. Just to wet my throat, Hey, Barb, girl, look, I'm loving it. All right, guys, so I got to the bottom of the list. I want to thank y'all for being here. This is so cool. I'm enjoying this 7 o'clock thing, even though we don't have a name for it yet, but I know a lot of people came up with something like with 511, which is so cool. Me love me 511. Let's get that straight. But maybe something with Tnog. So if y'all can think of something named with Tnog in it, yeah. But more 511s and Tnog. So if y'all can think of a name for this live, all right. Hey, baby. A garden friend told me she used uh, lavender Epsom salt in her garden. Is that safe? Well, I'm just going to tell you what I think about that. I wouldn't use any scented Epsom salt in my garden. I just want plain Epsom salt. That's just me. Any scientific, you know, anything scientific behind it? No. But to me, it just doesn't make any sense to put lavender in my soil when I'm trying to plant something else. I would rather have just plain old Epsom salt. That's just what I feel. Yeah. Let's see what Andel say. Woo. Andel. Ah, thank you. It was fun. You look like you was having fun, Andel. Really. Come on, baby. Guava. Yes. Lead has created a beast. I tell you. Thank you, my friends. Teresa teases me. Oh, your friends teases you on it because I don't smile. Oh, I know, but it looks so it looks stunning. The picture just looks stunning. I love it. I do. And a lot of pictures, you don't have to smile. If you just got that look, smiles are optional. Yeah, really is. Yes, I will be harvesting with you on Labor Day, babe. Baby. All right. We'll send you pictures too. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Look, my greens are really getting big. I had to stop Jody. No, not them. Don't get them. Right. Guava and gin is my drink of choice in the summer. Really? Really? So this is let me see now. I this is strawberry and gin. The other one was blueberry and vodka, but that one is all gone. Yeah. Let's see. Tnog 7. That sounds pretty good. Tnog at 7. Yeah. I like it. It's simple. Hey. I like the Zone 9 garden show with Tnog. That's cool too, and yes. Q says Tnog time or Tnog's talks. Hey, all right. That's cool. Hey, Andel. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, everybody. Hey, honey girl. How you doing, baby? How you doing? So, Pierre Potter say, I got some fish emulsion in the mail a couple of weeks ago. Added some to my rose stuff sharing. The leaves went from looking yellowish back to a bright green. Oh, wonderful, baby. Wonderful. So, speaking of, hey, honey, listen, girl, you misunderstood. Baby, you've been killing it. I love it. I love your harvesters. You are just doing amazing. Really. I really enjoy your videos. Okay. I was saying to myself, she's standing there eating that corn that she grew for the first time, and she have pumpkins all around her feet that she is growing in her yard. You're doing the third thing. Okay. Big ups to you, my baby. Big ups to you. You're doing great. All right. So Miss whole new perspective. Hi Tnog in chat. I'm so glad I caught you live tonight. So Miss Whole New Perspective, if you check your last video, I left you a message. I left you a message. So I want you to take that message, and if if you don't mind, do what that message say do. Okay? I'm waiting for you. All right? I want to talk to you. All right. So I want to talk about this before I forget, y'all, because I'll forget. Let's see. So that's was Pierre Pondering was talking about. She got her fish emulsion, and her Rosa Sharon's leaves was yellow, but now they are bright green. So let me just tell you all this. First of all, this is a chapter in my life. This is something I know, saw with my own two eyes. I was young, but I did it. So many of you know that when I was growing up, we had gardens everywhere. Everyone in my community had gardens. This is how we lived. It wasn't a hobby. It was how we ate every day. My grandparents and my aunts, we would feed many people in the community. When it's harvest time, everybody in the community harvest. And whatever they harvest, my grandmother and my aunt let them take it home to feed their families. But give me a second. At the beginning of the season, spring season I'm speaking of, when it was planting time, before then, in the winter, now we had a 4-season garden. 4 seasons. There was always something growing in the garden. Of course, the spring garden was the biggest. Okay, there was some beds empty during the fall, but there was something still growing somewhere in that garden. I have watched my grandfather. I'm sorry, y'all. That's that guava. I have watched my grandfather fish for catfish in the Mississippi River. Yeah, we ate a lot of that too. Yeah, it was good. It still is. And they would take the innards, the guts, the eyes, the heads, the fins, the skin, and they would put it in the garden. So this is why I know fish emulsion, fish fertilizer is so good for a garden. So let me just tell you this. I wanted to Google, since if people ask Google, it's like they will believe Google before they will believe you. But this is something I saw, I know, I lived it. It's a chapter in my life. I didn't have to go and ask anybody. Let me find it, y'all. Ready? So what I want you to do, when you get to time, you Google it for yourself, okay? It says, fish emulsion improve soil health. It also increases soil fertility by providing the primary nutrients necessary for plants to thrive. All right? Now, let me tell you when they really discovered fish emulsion was so great for your garden. I'll tell you when. This is another thing I found on Google. I didn't know. 1607. It was discovered by the settlers of Johnstown. And that's why I know Fish emotion, I didn't discover it. I saw it as a child growing up. And this is why I introduced it to you, because I know it works. It's all organic. It's dead fish. It's like you're using chicken poop or bat guano or black cow, and that's what it does. But anyway, I wanted to get that out before I forget it. I want you all to Google it yourself so you can find out. But 511, that's what it does. That's what it does, yo. I can't make this up. Right. My garden is good, and I'm also growing my little winter garden now. All right, Maria. Great, great. Wow. How about Tnog's Tuesdays? Hey, Tnog's Tuesdays. That sounds good. You know, I was thinking about maybe we just get all these great, the ones that I think is really good, put them all in a bag or something. We pull it out, and whatever name we pull out, that's the one we use. To our gracious host, hello, Miss Linda. Blessings to you and all your chattings today. Yes, baby. Thank you, Yankee sister. Love you, baby. Love you, honey. Hey, okay, he's speaking to everybody. All right, Q. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, I'm so far down now. I'm far down. Okay, bro, say Tnog's Garden Talk. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. Honey gal. Late night with Tnog. Come on now, girl. I like that one. I like it. All right. Hey, babies, how y'all doing? Hello, Auntie. Hello, everybody. What's up in Texas, Cheryl and Chris? Hey, man. Man, you know I love that video this morning. I love that video this morning. So, you know, I want to make some onion powder. That's my next task. Onion powder. I'm getting it. I'm going to hook up some stuff like Cheryl did this morning. I'm going to hook it up, Cheryl. Yes. All right. All right. I just planted my greens for my area. Okay, the extension said August 1st, but we're a week ahead. Hey, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with a week ahead. Nothing wrong at all. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Tnog Evening Garden Live. Garden chat with Tnog. I love it. I love it, Britt. Yes. Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. Hey, baby. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Hey, Miss Linden family. Happy gardening. All right, D. All right, D. I'm glad you're here. All right. Let me see, can I get to the bottom, y'all? At the New Orleans Gardener in the garden zone with Tnog. Hey, I like it. I like that, P. Tnog Zone 9 Garden. That is awesome. See, because it's all in the song, bruh. Yeah, it's all in the song. I like that Garden 99. Yeah, all right. All right. Everybody's speaking to everybody. Hey. All right. So I think happy gardening. Oh, you too, D. You too. I got you. I sure will. Okay, my baby. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. How about Tnog and friends? My God. Barb. See, that is great because you see, we have a special guest tonight too. And I love bringing many of people from our garden community up with me that who want to share something. Yeah. So yeah. I like that. How about Tnog and Friends or my Zone 9 Garden? I got to find a way to hook that up because I like that one. Tnog and Friend. Tnog and Friends. Hmm. Maybe at 7 somewhere. I don't know. But that sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Let me see. Can I get to the bottom a little bit? Shanana, hey baby, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you, baby. Um, Growing with Hudson, hey honey, how you doing? How you doing? All right. So let's see what misunderstood say. Thank you, Miss Linda. I just can't believe that I'm growing my own food. I always thought I had to go buy it from the store. The garden community has been a big part of my harvest. Thanks to you all. Oh, baby. You're doing amazing, honey. You're doing amazing. You know, and I have been there like every one of those videos. I remember when you went and somewhere they was giving away, no, they had some mulch or something, and you was about to buy it, and the man told you about coming around and you could get it for free, and you load up your car. You know how your husband was going to take it with having all of that stuff in the car with you. Hey man, I see you, but yeah. But anyway, guys, listen. I want to do this, but you're doing amazing, honey. And I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of you. I really am. I feel your excitement. I do. I feel that stuff. So, our guest is here. He's here, y'all. Let's see. So I guess we'll talk about these two things while he's here. So it's someone we all know and we all love, right? So come on in, brother. Come on in, my little brother.
Hello. How you doing, lovely Linda?
Hi, my baby. How you doing?
How
How
are
you
you?
doing? Can't you see? I'm just
Yeah, you living. I like the hat and the glasses. I like the look. I like the
hey,
look. Go ahead.
oh, 42 and holding, baby. 42
Hey,
and holding.
it ain't never looked that good. Never looked that good.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. But how you doing?
I'm doing great. I just got done eating,
Uh-oh.
relaxing a little bit with the while I was running around, trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're good now. You know, today was my first day to work because yesterday was actually Quita's and I anniversary.
Well,
So we both stayed
how many
home
years?
8 years.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. I don't see y'all in here. Y'all say hello to
Oh
Turf.
yeah, no, they in here. Hello, everybody. What's
Yeah.
going on, Misunderstood Garden? You are crushing it in the garden this year.
Isn't
Oh
she crushing
man,
it?
yeah, she's
That she
crushing. I
is.
didn't leave a comment on the last video I saw because I was
Yeah,
multitasking. But I saw you
right.
out there. The corn looked good, and yeah,
She,
everything just
hey,
looked
look,
good.
peaches and cream.
Yeah, no,
You heard me,
everybody
Turf?
on that. You put everybody on the peaches and cream. Yeah, I know.
I know she love it, man. She love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Moore's Family Studio. Hey, how you doing? The Sweet Spot. How you doing? Good evening, cousin Ann Dale. Hello, Eco, my man. Back to our roots. Hey, Cheryl and Chris. How y'all doing? Who else we got? Back
Hey,
to our
happy
roots.
farmers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you already got them. Happy
Mm-hmm.
Farmer. Growing with Hudson. It's a lot of people in here. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Callie. Oh yeah. Happy anniversary. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Barb Brownlee. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, so I got a name for you. I don't
You
know if you
do.
picked a name or not,
I
but I
haven't
like to
picked
cast
any.
my vote. Okay, you
Go
ready?
for it. I'm ready.
Tnog's nightcap
Oh, wait.
or Linda's nightcap.
Guava. T-Dog is good. I like that one. Guava, my
Tnog's,
friend.
yeah.
Tnog's nightcap. What about Tnog's gardening nightcap? Wait,
I like that too.
no, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. You can do something with it. That I cast my vote.
I love it. I love it.
Now you got the hard choice. You got to pick.
I know.
Sha-na-na. Hey, what's going on? Cream of the crop. How y'all doing?
Sunday Backyard Farmer. Hey, man. Tell your wife congratulations. Congratulations. Her book signing she did. She looked amazing. Absolutely amazing. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. She was just beautiful.
Yeah,
tell her
backyard farmer.
congratulations. Yes.
Yeah, she had a
tell her
book signing.
congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. So
he said he's going to get in my next. He's going to get in the next Battle of the Stripes competition.
Oh.
He said he got something to teach us. I was like, okay.
Who did? Who said that?
Sunday Backyard Farmer. He said he got something for us on the next Battle of the Stripes competition we run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I ain't in that. I'm gonna sit back and applaud.
Zone. What is it? Tnog Zone 9 nightcap.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's not good,
I like that, bro. It looks like Nightcap is a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, Nightcap is a hit.
Lavender for Luck said, that's it. Tnog's Nightcap. Yeah, you know.
I know it sounds good. Hey, bro, I drink to that, bro.
Amen. So what we talking about tonight? Plans for the month of August.
Yes, I do have a list for so now what I'm talking about right now is primarily for zone 8 and 9. Now I'm more than sure other zones, like I've seen some people who live in 6 say she's dropping her seeds now, and that's great. So this is my list for that. Okay. Beans. We have beans. Beans.
Y'all can do beans again? You can't.
You can do beans.
That's wild. In August.
Broccoli. So if you haven't started your broccoli, you can drop your seeds, but it's so much easier if you drop your seeds last month. I did already, but anyway. Okay, cauliflower, collards, corn. You can still grow corn. Drop corn, straight direct sowing. Cucumbers. We can still drop some cucumbers. Onions. Now I'm going to be dropping shallots, green onions, and leeks. Those are the 3 I'm going to be dropping.
Okay.
Peas, sweet peas, the daddy peas, all them peas. We dropping some peas. We still can drop some peppers if you have started your little starts. Now, if you don't and you need to buy starts, go ahead on and buy you some starts. They will have them. Pumpkins. And I know misunderstood, don't need no pumpkins. She got pumpkins, baby.
You got plenty of them.
Yes. Tomatoes. If you have your plants, if you have starts, definitely you can grow more tomatoes. Turnips. It's a good time to drop the seeds for turnips. Watermelon. And leeks. That is your list for August. Zone 8 and 9 for sure.
8 and 9.
Yes.
So I saw someone say, oh, this is great. You guys can cover both the North and the South. So, hey, what's going on, Farmer Q? So if you don't mind, I can run through a few things that you can do in zones 7A to about 6B.
I don't mind at all, baby. Do your thing.
Okay. So for August, I got my calendar right here in front of me. Okay. All right. So for August, what we have is it's saying that we're late for beets, but I can tell you from experience, you can probably if you're going to do beets all this late, pick the ones that have the fastest maturity.
Right.
And you'll be fine. But you can still get you a harvest of beets and especially if you're in 7B, you can get you some beets in.
Great.
Broccoli. So now for our zone, the broccoli seeds should have been ready to go already. So
Exactly.
if you're late to the party, that's okay. Just go pick you up some starts.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
you're in a good window for getting your broccoli starts out there. The same with Brussels sprouts and cabbage. Now, if you're into Chinese cabbage, you can drop those seeds straight in the ground right now. You'll be just fine.
Like Napa.
Like Napa,
Mm-hmm.
or Chinese cabbages like the one that I grew, that golden
Oh my
acre,
God.
that
Yes.
golden beauty cabbage.
Yeah.
You can do that right now.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Carrots. You can sneak you in one more. You'll be in the same boat with those beets.
Mm-hmm.
It's saying that you're a little late, but I know you can pull off carrots, especially if you get some that's a little hardy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then cauliflower for your big hungry brassicas. It looks like you're probably better off just going to grab you some starts.
Great.
And there's no shame in that,
No.
no
No.
shame at all. I'll show you some of my peppers. Out of the 10 peppers plants that I have, I think 3 of them are starts because I had a really rough go getting my peppers started this season. I just
Right. Right.
them aphids would not leave me alone. Chard, you still got time for chard.
Mm-hmm.
Collards, you're in the same boat with the transplants. You're going to want to transplant that out. I've never grown endive. Have you grown endive?
I have, and matter of fact, that's crazy because that is the seed I had to wait for my boy Bro because I know he never grew it. He got it. I had to send it to him. Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, y'all could do endive, and you can drop those seeds straight in the ground,
Yes.
right along
Direct
with kale. If you're a
Mhm.
kohlrabi fan like we are, get your
Hello.
kohlrabi on. Get your kohlrabi on. Let's see, leaf lettuce. You good to drop leaf lettuce all the way through the end of August.
Great.
Your mustard greens as well. And peas. It looks like you got a little bit of window for peas. You got about 2 weeks for the peas. Direct sow those jokers. Radishes. You can drop radishes all the way up through September.
Right.
Shallots. Ooh, I could have started. Well, I don't have enough time. But if you saw my video with the onions and shallots, if you're into shallots, you can get you some shallots in the ground from seed if you like.
Right.
It looks like they probably won't be as mature as mine, but it's saying that you can do it. And then you can get you another round of summer squash, which is a really good thing to be able to do it that late in the season because the vine borers will be gone by then.
Gone.
She's gone. They're getting ready for hibernation. You don't have to worry about them.
Right. So it's a great time to drop those seeds.
Great time. And then turnips. That's the last thing on my list. Turnips.
Great.
So
awesome.
I hope that was helpful for y'all for zone 7A. I think we covered from 6B all the way down to 9B pretty much.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
You can see how different the variety, like we can't do beans. Our first frost comes September, is liable to come September 15th or something like that. There's no way.
Yeah, exactly.
No way. We can get hit with frost that early in the game. Can we grow corn in 6B? You're late. That's late.
Yeah.
You can grow it in 6B, but not for the season that remains. You're let me double check real quick. Where's corn? Is corn not on here? Corn is a warm season crop, right? Oh, exactly. I think it's listed on the sweet corn. Yeah. So the latest you probably could have got your corn out. Who was that? Deba Lowen. The latest you could have got your corn out is probably the end of, by this calendar, probably by the end of May. So next year, look into starting your corn at the beginning of May. Go ahead and put your seeds in the ground. Yeah. So catch it next season. It'll be all right.
Bok choy. Yes, you could definitely drop some bok choy.
Yeah, you can do bok choy and bubbles.
All of them.
Golden
Yes.
Beauty, Brit. Let me make sure that was the name of it. I got pictures of it on my community post, and I did
Yeah.
a
It's
short on it,
gorgeous.
and I
Mhm.
showed it at the beginning of a lawn care video when I harvested it, because I actually didn't harvest it in a garden dedicated video. I harvested it at the beginning of a lawn care video.
Mhm.
Um, but let me.
But I
I
saw
see
it.
Golden Beauty. Yep, and Malik ate it. Malik ate that joker. Uh, Golden Beauty cabbage. I just want to
What
make
she
sure
said?
I'm telling you right.
She said no one
Yeah.
has starts in Cincinnati. CT is
Um,
Cincinnati
is that
anymore.
Connecticut? I think
Connecticut. Oh.
maybe I don't know. I'm terrible with that. Hold on. CT state. Connecticut. Yeah, that is Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah.
So you might have to. Hey, Renee, how you doing? We was
Hey, how
talking
you
about you
doing?
yesterday, Renee.
Yeah.
um, what was it? Connecticut. Oh yeah, so Connecticut. Try your. Are you trying your big box stores, or are you going to your nursery? Because I'm willing to bet that the nursery probably still has some, but your big box stores might all be sold out. You said don't say aphids. Aphids are. I hate aphids so much. Oh my goodness.
So, what was that she was looking for? Turf.
She said she couldn't find starts.
Okay. Oh, starts. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was having
See,
issues finding starts in Connecticut.
so
But yeah,
hopefully we will get this thing together like in 2022, that we all get a little table, especially in the spring. So you can drop seeds early, and you can be prepared for your own seedlings. You don't have to go to the big box stores. You could do that. You could do that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dale, you're right on the cusp of things. You could probably still get away with starting a lot of brassicas from seed.
Yes,
Um,
you could.
you might not, you might not get a full head, but let me tell you, Brussels sprout greens are solid.
Hmm.
Broccoli greens, they're okay too, but Brussels to me tastes
The
better
best.
than collards.
Yeah.
I know that might be blasphemous for y'all, but I'll tell you, those Brussels sprout greens are sweet. I'm trying to tell you. So for nothing, you can at least still get you some. You can still at least get you some some green leaves off of them. Hey Tommy, how you doing? What you laughing at?
A text.
Oh, okay. Yankee
Man.
sister. Yankee sister.
Hey,
You're in Connecticut 6B. There you go. Boom.
mhm.
I knew you was up north, of course, by the name. And I know that you were in I either knew that you were in 6B or I didn't know that you were in Connecticut. One of the other. I knew one of those. I've been
Yeah.
eating broccoli greens. They're great. Pure pondering, don't let them go to waste. And it's crazy how you never even see that in the grocery store, right? So we would initially just
Right.
assume that you can't eat or they're not good because you never see them in the grocery store, but they are solid. I'm telling you, they're
Right.
really good. Hands in the
Yeah.
dirt. What's going on, Stacy?
Yeah, I'm so far behind, y'all.
Grown with Hudson. So
Yeah.
can you harvest the leaves before the Brussels sprouts? Absolutely. Matter of fact,
Mhm.
you'll see some people that says that taking the leaf off actually triggers the plant to go ahead and throw out the
The head
the head of the sprout, because
right.
it's not going to form at the top. If you've never seen Brussels, it's going to look like warts all the way down the main stem line. They actually come out where those leaves are. So harvesting them, the lower leaves as it grows up, encourages those sprouts to form. So
Exactly.
you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep telling myself I'm doing a small. Britt Mai says, okay, because it sounds interesting. I keep telling myself I'm only doing a small fall winter garden. LOL. B then I also keep buying seeds. Don't stop buying those seeds.
Yeah.
Hey,
That yeah.
keep buying them.
Keep doing it. So Eco say collars are the best.
Dan, look at Dan in here. So
I love Brussels sprouts. cauliflower and broccoli leaves. They
Hey,
are
you winning,
delicious,
Bobby.
Bobby. They're
Yeah,
delicious.
you winning,
Yeah,
Bobby.
yeah, yeah. Grew my own start. That's it.
There you
Squash,
go.
zucchini, watermelon, spinach, carrots. Planted them last week. Awesome. Go for it. That's awesome. And that's how you stay up on the game, where you don't have to purchase those things, right? Yeah,
Right,
just get your planning guide and just stay a month ahead of your
right.
planting guide. That's how you will not need to go to the big box store for seedlings.
And I'll tell you a secret: when you start your plants from seed, they taste better. I'm joking. I'm joking. But they taste better than you because you feel more accomplished, right? Don't you? When you do it
Right.
from a little baby
It's
seed.
more of a mental, it's a mental
Yeah,
feeling, but I want you to remember this also, and this is just truth. It's just truth. If you look at plants, starter plants, I want you to go in that soil. If you see yellow beads or green beads or red beads, well, I want you to know what those beads are. Those are slow release fertilizers. Now, are they organic? I don't know, but that's what they are, because they want these plants to be big and beautiful and green. And so that's just something to think about. But
yeah, Britt, I haven't gotten any Brussels to come to head, but I ate the heck out of them greens. I didn't mind it one bit. It was all good. I ate the crap out of those greens. They ate just fine. It'd be all right. Um,
hey, Stacy.
yeah, Stacy. Oh, Tony and Dolores are here.
Hey, hey.
I love
I
the
just
plants I grow
pulled.
from seeds. Oh,
Oh, okay.
go
I
ahead.
just pulled up my new planting guy. Okay. And it's a lot will have to change when I'm able to plant again. Yeah. Due to the zone of 8A to 7B. Yes, exactly. Well, when you're
Yeah,
changing zones, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you got to change with that thing, baby.
I got to change a big zone. What's
Oh,
funny
yeah.
is
What's that?
technically Germany, where I'm going in Germany, is the exact same grow zone. But let me
Wow.
tell y'all something to think about this, right? So Maryland, right now, I've been watching the weather in Germany. I've been to Germany, by the way, guys. This is my third time to Germany. But I want you to keep something in mind when you're thinking about these zones and you find someone in a similar zone for you. You also want to think, do they have a similar climate as you? Because the
Exactly.
hardiness crop zone, that just tells you what your average low is during the winter. That's how cold it's going to get on average. What it doesn't tell you is how long it stays that long, how long it
Hmm.
stays that cold. And
Hmm.
then you're not getting the high end on what your highs look like. So for Germany, my hardiness is the same. That means I will stay between 28 and 32 throughout the majority of my winter due to where I'm at in Wiesbaden. It wasn't the same when I was living in Baumholder, right? It was a higher elevation, so it got much colder and it stayed colder a lot longer. But Wiesbaden's a little different. But the difference is I still only have about 75 growing degree days for my warm season crops. So whenever you're following someone and you're like, oh, you're in the same zone as me, that's why sometimes you got to ask, what state are you in to see
Right.
what that climate is like. Make sure it's a similar climate as yours, or you'll get hung up when it comes to the warm season stuff. They'll get you. So be
Hmm.
careful.
Hmm. Hmm. So there's another thing I wanted to talk to you all about. Well, I want my nephew to talk to you all about, right? It's just some things that we've been noticing, especially for our first time content creator. So if you are a content creator, now, if you all have watched any of my videos, then you all know that I made about 2 videos specifically for content creators, just some of the do's and don'ts, whether you accept or not, but it was out there for you. So my nephew is going to also give out some great tips for new content creators, maybe something that could help you.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and let's hit it. Some of these things, of course, they may have been recycled from somewhere else. You may have heard it. I didn't come up with it. I'm just going to give you my experience and take it with a grain of salt. So the first thing I want you guys to focus on is it's really hard. Has anyone mom and dad ever told them, or probably grandparents like me, right? It takes a lot of energy and a lot of memory to lie, right? It doesn't matter who you're lying to. If you're lying to yourself, you're lying to your audience, you're lying to your significant other, you got to remember all that, right? So when it comes to creating your channel, stay true to yourself before anything else. Stay true to yourself, because what happens is when you're trying to fulfill this other thing or this other idea, I'm not to say like you start your channel off one way and then you grow in your channel. That's different. Everyone goes through that.
Right.
But I say stay true to you in everything that you do on your channel. Sometimes you'll love your content. Sometimes you'll like your content. Sometimes you won't like your content at all. But stay true to you throughout that entire process. That's the first big tip I can give you all. The next big tip is when you start your channel, don't get so wrapped around the axle on numbers. We see it right now in the gardening community. Last year was a great year for all gardeners on YouTube.
Right.
Because we had that thing going on, right? A lot of people were panicking. They were coming in droves to YouTube, right? Looking and learning how to self-sustain for themselves. A lot of that's kind of fallen off since the traveling has picked back up, and the season is changing to where I believe Tnog was talking to me about it earlier. It's talking about the percentages of how many new gardeners continue to garden. And around this time of the year, their gardens are pretty much in shambles, these new gardeners who didn't keep up with their garden. So they've given up. So they might still be subscribed to you, and you may see your subscriber counts going up, but they're not watching.
The view count is going down.
Right. The view count is going down. It's just because people aren't watching right now. The biggest spring, you get a spring flush because everyone's interested in gardening in the beginning of the year. And when you're first a gardener, you don't realize that there's multiple seasons to this gardening thing. You don't realize you have summer crops and you have winter crops. So just keep that in mind. Don't get wrapped up on the views, but do understand the niche that we're in. Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody. I didn't want to interrupt you, but hey, baby. Hey, my baby.
So yes. So don't be focused too much about your views. To be honest, you don't want people to find you right away. Make 20, 40, 50 bad videos first. Figure out who you are and what your channel is going to be about while you stay true to yourself.
Right.
And ignore the views. Don't worry about that. Get your rhythm down as far as how you want to present yourself, your garden, your turf, your domain. Focus on that, right? Yeah. So I gave you 2 so far. The first one was stay true to you. Second one was don't pay attention to the numbers. Just don't. No. You're going to drive yourself in a hole. Now we're going to shift to a little bit more technical stuff, right? The most important thing to me when I land on the channel, and this is just me, I want to hear you, right? So make sure your audio is up to par, whatever that means for you, right? And so as long as I can hear you clearly, I'm happy. But if your audio is all over the place or it's way too loud or way too low, music is fine. But when you haven't figured out how to lay music on the track low enough to where I can still hear what you're saying, it's distracting. So make sure that your audience can hear you. This next one I'm stealing from Tnog. She says it. I think of it every time I go to start I did it right before I came on. She said, clean your lens. Wipe the thing off. Make sure that your camera lens, whatever you're using, clean your equipment before and after. If it's your cell phone, just make sure you give your cell phone. Go ahead and breathe. That's good enough. We ain't got to get too fancy with it. That's right. Good enough. Right. Go ahead and clean your lens. Make sure that your lens is clean. Mm-hmm. And then the last thing would just make sure you're always having fun. Make sure you're always having fun. A cordless microphone is a nice touch. I use a cordless microphone, but there's a gift and a curse with that. Sometimes the mic goes out on me, and then I have to get really creative with the edit. Like I just have to cut a whole 5 minutes of the video off because I lost my audio. You have shotgun directional microphones, so you can use that. The problem with those are we do a lot of pointing the camera and talking behind them. So keep in mind the audio when you were in front of the camera sounds one way, and then when you turn it around, you might want to turn that mic around as well, because we won't be able to hear you as well because now you're behind your audio source. And that's just some really light, easy tips. If you guys want more on this, even when it comes down to like building up your SEO on YouTube, I help a lot of YouTubers behind the scenes. No need to mention them because I don't do it for the notary of doing it. I just do it to help people. But if you guys want me to like break it down and do a live on it, I'll be willing to do that. I'll be willing to do that.
Yeah.
But
and this is great information because, you know, like sometimes when I see things, you know, and I just see it over and over again, like say for instance, I have one person. Listen, y'all, if you all ever watch the Tnog video, you go hear music. Period. Now I'm better. I used to be too loud, the music, but now I think I'm better. But I have one subscriber, one person, just one. I want to hear everything you say, Tnog, but I can't hear you for the music. So I just say, okay, baby. So I really try to pay attention to that. So if you pay attention to watch your video before you post it. Would you like it? Would you enjoy sitting and spending 10 minutes with this video? So that's how you kind of do that. And I love that thing you said, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Because if you lie, then you can't remember that lie. So you got to tell another lie to cover up that first lie. Child, you messed up.
That takes too much energy. I want to give one more tip. What's going on, Polo? How you doing, man? That's my brother Polo from the WeWorking team.
Hey, Polo.
One more tip is when you're editing your videos, I love what you said about watch your own video, right? And one thing that I do when I get done editing a video, if I'm watching my video back and I get bored of it, like I start finding something else to do, that's the problem. So I probably want to go back and cut that out. Have as minimal of dead space in your video as possible. Right. And dead space is just maybe you're moseying around. Maybe you're going through the entirety of, you're picking every single apple off your tree.
Right.
Do I need to see you pick off every single apple?
No.
You can show me the apples, how many you have, pick a few, and then say, voila, look at this huge harvest. Like I would prefer that, because you got to think about it. People's attention span is like that nowadays. Yeah. So if you're able to watch your own video or put your spouse in front of it or your loved one in front of it or that honest friend in front of it, and they're going to give you honest feedback, and they were like, man, that kept my attention from the end to the beginning. It was just this, and then it was here, and then it was that, and it was this. I loved it. Oh, that was 10 minutes long? It didn't feel like 10 minutes.
Didn't feel like it, right?
That's when you know you're onto something. Exactly. Now, if it's just your style to have it nice and long and it plays well and your audience loves it, go for it. But that would be the last tip I give you. When you're editing your video, watch it. If you bore yourself, cut that piece out. And don't be afraid to throw away that footage. Just throw it away. It's okay. You might can use it somewhere else, but throw it away.
Yeah. And you know, sometimes what I do is I will speed a part up if it's, you know, it's too long. I'll just speed it up. It's just another way where you can keep it, you know, and not waste time.
Yeah. I did that with my garlic harvest. Instead of making you guys watch me pull out 22 cloves of,
which we did still watch you picked every one. We watched.
Right. I just did it in 4 times speed and put a little bit of music to it. Change the frames, and now it's entertaining. you know. So
Exactly. Right. Right, right. And that's
yeah,
the great thing about it. And, so just little things you need to tweak your videos to make it and what Turf was saying about don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the numbers. Baby, listen, if you keep putting content out there, good content, your numbers will come. They will come. It's like you rushing, everybody rushing to get to 1,000. Do I understand? I understand. But seriously, listen, it will come. It will
yeah,
come. Just keep putting good content out. They will come.
yeah. Oh, we got a
Yes.
question. Deba Lowen, she says, "How are you preserving your garlic?" Turf, and she's talking to
Okay.
me.
Go for
So
it.
I cured them. I cured them in my garage. I had this whole extravagant plan that I was going to braid them together and hang them up in the garage and make sure they had airflow. I didn't do any of
Mhm.
that. I just left them on this. I have this outdoors chair that's mesh, and then I separated them all with space, and like literally life got in the way. I got busy. I came back to them a few days later, and I was like, "Oh, they're fine right here."
They're fine.
So I
Mhm.
just let them air dry in my garage. They cured up. I used one tonight when I cooked the steak. The last bit of garlic we had from the store. We still there? Okay, we back.
Yeah.
The last bit. So that was dry. It was no good. So I was like, "Babe, do me a favor." She went in the garage. She grabbed a piece of garlic. I broke that joker down real quick. Bam, threw it in there, and it was better than any garlic I could have brought from the store. So
You're right.
that, I mean, it's really easy to preserve the garlic. You can dry it all the way down. If you want to see somebody who's the queen of the dehydrating and making powders and stuff, you got two to choose from. You got Dolores and Tony,
Yes.
specifically Dolores. She will show you how to make any type of seasoning powder under the moon. And now
Yeah.
we got our own, yours truly, Cheryl. Cheryl's
Carol.
getting into it now
Come
too.
back to our roots homestead. And if
Right.
you didn't see the video today, go check it out.
Go check it
Go
out.
check it out. I mean,
Yeah.
when he said, well, it's long. I didn't know it was long because it just held me, it's awesome. I loved it. And I'm
Yep.
going to do some of those things.
Yeah.
They're doing over there. I
Yeah.
thought that was a great idea. Great
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
And I
So,
wanted to make some black garlic. If y'all didn't know, if you've ever used black garlic in the culinary, you can make that at home with your own garlic that you grew, but I don't want to deal with that funk right now. So because it's funky. Yeah.
yeah.
So what are we shifting to? What are we about to do?
Okay, I just want to shift this. I made this video. I don't know if you all saw this video. So the video was about ground cherries,
Okay.
right?
Oh,
So yeah. So I know most people when they think of ground cherries, they think of a fruit. Well, we know, don't we know, that
we
ground
know.
cherries is not a fruit. What is she, Turf? You know?
She's a vegetable.
Yes. So what
Mm.
vegetable is she? You know?
She is a very fancy tomato.
That's what she is, y'all. She's a tomato. She is not a cherry at all. She's
Mm-mm.
not a cherry.
That's how they got me with like the broccoli romanesco. That ain't no
Exactly.
daggone broccoli.
It's not a broccoli at all. She is a cauliflower, period.
Right.
That's what she is. So I'm going to do a little bit more on it, and I'm going to show those seeds. I'm going to share those seeds with some of you out there who've asked me for those seeds. So if you want some of the ground cherry seeds, I'm going to send out as many as I have. Whoever come first come, first serve. So you send
Watch out for
me.
broke.
Oh yeah.
Watch out for broke, y'all.
I know, right? But for anyone who hit me up on my email and ask me for the seeds, send me your address. I will send you some of those seeds. Now, I want you to do your own research about a ground cherry, right? They are not cherries at all. All right. So instead of me telling you what it is, you go ahead on and find out. All
Hey,
right?
can I add something to that?
Yes, baby. Yes.
So when you look up ground cherries, I specifically didn't grow ground cherries this season. I wanted to, but I didn't grow them because when you look it up, it tells you you wait for the fruit to fall on the ground.
Right.
That's what it says. You wait until it falls on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, 90% of my garden is in my driveway,
Exactly.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing I wanted to do was come home waiting for a whole bunch of stuff to fall on my driveway, roll down, make a mess. I never get to enjoy them.
Right.
But if
Mm-hmm.
you've watched Tnog's videos this season, when she's been harvesting her ground cherries, my mind blew up when I saw her take the cherry right off the plant. And she said, yes, you know it's ready when the husk turns completely brown, like a little tomatillo.
Right.
And I was like, wow, man, I could have grown me some daggone ground cherries. So when you read that and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it. Now, of course, you could put something under it because I think you put some fabric, right? Landscaping
Fabric.
fabric.
Exactly.
To
Mm-hmm.
make it easy to find. Right.
Right.
So have the landscaping fabric out there underneath the area where they could fall to the ground, but you
Mm-hmm.
can grow it. So don't get turned away from it. Have you ever started trees from cherry pits? Miss Linda's talking about ground cherries, reminding me I have a bunch of cherry pits on the counter from this morning.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not. And I can ask Google what growing cherries from seed is going to turn out like, but you got to be careful when you're starting some of this stuff from seed because you might be waiting a whole lifetime before you get fruit.
Yeah.
I'll look that up.
Yeah. So let me just see. Let me just answer some. I say, Turf, you are so right. It's getting busy again. I don't know.
Oh, when I was saying people got short attention spans.
Yes, yes, and the world is opening up, but then you never know what's going on these days. Would you say,
Um,
Jody? Hello, Turf. Those potatoes was looking delicious on your video.
oh man, my wife down there cooking them right now. I'm gonna say they just as delicious as they look, but she getting them prepped for dinner tomorrow.
Yes, because 7B is close to a lake, so that changes everything. Lots of rain. Yeah. So another thing I want you to remember too about your seeds that you're dropping now. So the soil is warmer now from summer to fall. So your plants, they're going to germinate faster and they're going to grow faster. It's different from in the spring when we're coming from winter to spring, our plants grow slower. But from summer to fall, it will grow faster. And that's why I'm going to harvest on Labor Day.
So
Because
I got
those
an
things
answer.
are rolling. Huh?
Yeah, I got an answer for pure pondering about growing cherries from seed.
Go for it.
So the information I'm getting from the University of who is this? University of where'd it go? University of North Carolina. Okay, what they're saying is you can grow cherries from seed, but if you're going to grow cherries from seed, don't use the cherry seeds from the grocery store because
Mm,
you have no idea where those cherries came from as far as the region they came from. You don't know if they're good for your area. Typically, you can grow cherries between zone 6 and zone 9, right? Another thing to keep in mind if you're going to choose to grow cherries from seed, not only will it take longer for you to get fruit, but when that cherry finally blooms and gives you fruit, you're not guaranteed for your cherry to taste like the cherry that you ate and got that seed pit out of. So you got
mm.
two variables there. You're going to want to try to get some homegrown, some locally grown cherries if you can, and then play with those seeds and then plant them and see how they turn out. But this is what I would tell you to do since you have all the time in the world. You said you got 20 years before you pass it over to your child, pure pondering. So take take 5 of the seeds, maybe start them, right? Get them going. After about 3 years, when you got a healthy and mature plant, then I would tell you to get a scion from a reputable place. Hopefully you'll be able to find scions on the Flipside marketplace in 3 years. I'm sure people will be listing them up there.
Yeah.
And then you graft onto your tree a piece of a tree that may be the same kind or another variety that you want, that you know is going to produce good fruit. Right. That way you have your experiments running, but then once it gets healthy enough, you still got a healthy rootstock. And then let's say you get to it and it blooms and then you taste the cherry and it tastes like doo-doo. Guess what? Hack all that stuff off and then do Led's grafting techniques. You can do a bark grafting. He's got like 3 or 4. He did a whole series on it. Go check him out. He'll help you out when it comes to the grafting. And then you can start grafting. And especially if you got cherries growing locally, you can get one from your local grower and, they'll prune their trees up. Ask them when they're going to prune them. Go and maybe get you a graft in or something like that and make it happen. But that's my advice to you.
Yeah. Awesome. I love that. So I was going to introduce this tag that I have for us.
Oh yeah.
But, did you tell me this here? Did you write those questions down?
No, but no. I was going to say I can remember them, but I don't remember them.
Okay. No. I have them, but for some reason I just thought you did.
No, I was going to work or something. What was it? Oh no, I was cooking. I was cooking the eggplant. I was cooking eggplant and squash, and then I went back to work. That was my lunch. It was so good.
So guys, check this out. Now I'm gonna put the questions in the description box of this video. Okay. So this is a tag video. So I would like for you all, if you would like to participate, to make a video and answer these 6 questions. 6 questions. All right. First question is, I want you to hashtag Tnog's 2021 gardening season wrap up. Hashtag that. I'm going to put a playlist for everyone. All right. So first question is, will you have a garden in 2022? Statistics says most first-year gardeners will not have a garden in 2022. That's what they say. Number 2, what vegetable you will not grow in your 2022 garden? I could name some, but anyway, we gonna move on. Number 3, what vegetable you enjoyed growing the most in 2021? Spring 2021. Which the one that really, helped you the most? Number 4, what is the one thing about the 2021 garden season you will not do in 2022? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All right, let me see. That was 4. So number 5 is, name 3 vegetables you have never grown before, but you want to grow these in 2022. Like maybe you saw someone growing something and you want to grow it. All right. They may have it over there at Flipside. You think? Maybe. Check it out. Check it out.
And if we don't have it, you can always ask us to get it. We can find it for you.
True. Yeah. And the last question of this tag is, sum up your 2021 gardening season. I'm going to put all 6 questions in the description box. And if you would like to participate, just hashtag Tnog's 2021 gardening season wrap up. All right. What do you think about that?
I like it. I like that it's only 6 questions.
Yes. I like that too.
And I like that I have off the top of my head, I got the answer for at least 4 of those questions. So,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
So when I record broke, he called me out. I recorded the video and then I went to edit it and I didn't like it, so I threw it away. I'm gonna re-record that video, and while I love my garden, I'm gonna get that out there. And then while I'm doing that one, I'm gonna record your challenge, your hashtag as well. That way I can knock out 2 birds in one stone.
Cool, man. Cool. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, those are great questions, though.
Yes. You know, there are some things. It's like I grew. You know that maybe I'm not going to grow again. Like rat's tails. What those things are?
Yeah, you had rat tail radish. You was not a fan of those.
Oh, we ain't doing that anymore.
I was laughing when you was like, no, I tried. You done tried that thing about 3-4 different ways. You was like, nah, this not.
And I gave it my best shot. You know, I still have an extra pack of seeds because you know when I buy stuff, I like to have it. You know,
it reminded me of when you was explaining the Malabar spinach, how slimy it was. I was like, yeah.
No, we ain't doing that one. We ain't gonna do that one. Now, I said for many times that I will not grow arugula. I'm not a fan of arugula. Then my niece Cheryl say, "Come on, AT, give it another try." I dropped some. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna ask her for a way that she prepared, and I'm gonna prepare it in couple 3-4 different ways. You know, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a good shot.
Give it a good shot.
Yeah.
Put your best foot forward. You're not looking forward to it already.
No.
You might get surprised. Like I got surprised with eggplant today. Listen, people, I used to despise eggplant.
Yeah.
Today during lunch, I had the eggplant that you saw me harvest in the video I released this past weekend. I chefed that thing up real quick, just sauteed it in the pan. I didn't do nothing fancy.
I love that word you said. What you did? Chefed it up?
Chefed it up real quick. You know,
love it.
Right? So, I did peel it, sliced it into nice, about 1/4 inch thick slices, and I just sauteed them in olive oil, salt, and pepper, slid it onto the plate, then cooked my patty pan squash. Oh, and then I also put some fresh garlic in there with the eggplant. I cooked the patty pan squash with just olive oil and salt and pepper, slid that onto my plate, took a lemon cucumber, sliced that up, took a soldaki tomato, sliced that up, oil, vinegar, salt, pepper. That was my lunch.
That was your garden.
Everything was out the garden except the olive oil, salt, and pepper, but the whole thing. Oh, and basil in some fresh basil in the cucumbers and tomato salad. But I ate that and I hadn't eaten anything until right before I came on here. And you know,
so the eggplant was delicious.
Oh yeah, it was good. Really? The eggplant was fire. And my man's Cam's word, fire. That's what it was good.
Yeah, I love eggplants, but yeah, I haven't tried just sauteing it like you told me earlier. You was talking on the phone that you just sauteed it with vegetables. I'm gonna try it because I have about 6 eggplants and they're ready to be harvested. Yeah, I'm gonna give it that try.
Make sure the pan is hot. That way it don't get mushy. That's what I did. Yeah. I made sure the pan was nice and about a medium high, depending on the pan you're using. When it hits that pan, you want it to be sizzling right away. Yeah. And then that way it can form a nice little crust on it. And then I just flipped it, got a nice little, don't kill the food twice.
Amen.
And then I ate it. Boom. I'm good. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like fried green tomatoes. Oh, okay. I can cook eggplants like fried green tomatoes. I didn't want to be weighed down. And I didn't have a lot of time. I made that in like 10,
it was quick. It was quick. You know, when I do my eggplants, I like to fry them in cornstarch because I wanted to build up that nice crunch. So if you've seen the video, you'll see what I did.
I got some catching up to do.
Yeah, of course. And I put some soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Man, look, that thing was good. You hear me?
That sounds good.
It was good.
Man, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
bro.
worry. I got two more downstairs in the fridge right now. And then
Hmm.
outside, there's another one that's going to be ready to harvest in about 7 days. So I got a few
Yeah.
different ways to try this thing. As my squash leave, it's funny. My squash is leaving me, but the
Okay.
eggplants are filling the gap.
Hey,
So
well, I
it
tell you
works.
what I'm gonna do is I took out some shrimp already. It's in the
Mm-hmm.
free in the refrigerator because I know that is a part of my lunch tomorrow. So I'm gonna harvest one of those eggplants. We're gonna stir fry her with some shrimp and see how they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. We're having shrimp and potatoes for dinner.
Okay.
Uh, for I'm gonna have it for lunch. My wife's gonna have it for dinner because she didn't finish her dinner.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
But I'm
love it,
looking for that
man.
video. I'm looking for that video.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm going to also share how to blanch our foods, whether we are going to freeze it or if
Mhm.
we are going to dehydrate, just blanching. So I also gave um, a challenge to my nephew Chris that I wanted him to do something with his beans. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to let him talk about it. But I want him to try it and introduce it to all of us, and hopefully everybody love it. I'm more than sure many of us will love it. You know, it's a good thing. Let me see. I seen Tony and Dolores here. Wait a minute now.
Turf, not Turk.
Huh?
Growing with
What?
husband said turf like eating his stuff as soon as he picks it. You made that corn look so good. And then she said turf, not Turk.
Okay, right.
Yeah, no, I didn't make that corn look good. That corn was that good. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to harvest the rest of them, but I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna harvest them this weekend. Oh no, I gotta go out. I'm gonna harvest them soon. You'll see that video coming.
So Renee said, "Me too, turf. I couldn't get the Brussels to grow, but the leaves were delicious." So I
Right?
guess she's
Yeah,
talking about, you know,
yeah. Them Brussels, yeah, them Brussels kicked me up. They beat me up. But I'm gonna get them.
that's
I'm gonna get them in Germany.
yeah, that's for you, turf.
I'm having the same trouble on Lance channel that's 2% is having. Okay.
I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, okay.
Do they taste? What did they say?
All
Did they
right.
taste bitter?
Everybody's speaking to everybody.
Oh, okay.
So somebody said, let's see.
Late night jam. No, that was
Ah,
somebody else. Tnog late night jam. You know, that would work if we had like a whole bunch of music and whatnot. We know she can sing, but
oh my.
my vote's for
Feeling
nightcap. I
high.
need some nightcap in there because
For sure, for
it's
sure.
like a
I got
garden
you.
nightcap. It's like
I
a
got
garden.
you. I got you. I got you, bro. At the New Orleans Garden, just email you. Okay, baby. Okay, okay. I will see what's up as soon as I get off this live. Okay, baby.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So, Turf, is there anything else you want to talk about? You want to bring to our family here before we
Um,
go? Oh,
no.
Stacy, say good night. Good night to
Yeah.
Stacy.
Yeah,
Stacy,
he peeled
man,
off.
your purple hull peas are harvest. Amazing.
But
Amazing.
I was watching his video and Quita was
Mhm.
watching it with me and she was like, he is straight country. I was like, yes, ma'am.
And not only is it, listen,
In the best
Stacy,
way.
Stacy is another one that have been killing it in the
Yes.
garden community. He really
Destroying it.
have.
He
It's
really has.
almost like Stacy found his niche and he just put it into a full effect. I
Yeah.
love it, Stacy. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, she said, Sim Davis said, we are heading into fall. We need some more wine videos, sipping my Welch's wine right now. You know what, Sim Davis?
Yes.
What is today's date?
The
It is July,
27,
August.
28
We're
week.
gonna do it. We're gonna do it this Friday.
Yeah.
We're gonna make my last batch of wine. We're gonna do it this Friday. I'm gonna go live. I'll schedule it. We're gonna do it. So that's one thing to talk to the community about before we leave. Listen, you're harvesting a lot of your stuff. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna do with it. Coming this fall, apples should be coming in. other stone fruit should be coming in. I kind of drew a blank there. You'll have all
That's
types of
okay.
fruit coming in, right? We'll have all types of fruit coming in. Persimmons
Yeah.
will be coming in. Y'all about to see Led out there dancing with his persimmons all over the place.
Yes, yes,
When you
yes.
get all that fruit in at once, guess what you can do with it? Turn
Make
it into
wine.
wine. And then
Yeah.
guess what you can do with the wine? You can turn that into vinegar. Which I'm not going to blow his spot up, but someone in our community will be showing us some really cool ways to do some stuff with vinegar here in the near future. And I will let you know as soon as he pulls the trigger on it.
Man,
That's a hint. It's a hint.
I thought you was gonna say what we gonna do with the wine. Man, I can tell you what I'm gonna do
Drink
with
it.
the wine. Brother.
Right. You can drink it, or if you don't want to drink it, then guess what? If you don't drink wine, you can turn it into vinegar.
Big.
So that be prepared for that. I'm going to do another. We'll do one more: plums, peaches, apples, persimmons. There you go. All your stone fruits, right?
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
so that's what we'll do. I'll do a live probably this Friday. I'll go live. I'm gonna show y'all how to make a batch. I'm gonna show you two ways. I'm gonna show you the Welch's the wine. I'll show you that real quick. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yes.
And then the other way, I'm gonna do it my super fancy trophy winning way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay,
Oh,
cool. That's all I got. Oh,
Mr.
if you're looking for
Scientist
seeds,
way.
yeah. And if you're looking for seeds, you can always go check out the Flipside Marketplace. We got plenty of seeds.
Put the website in the chat.
Okay, we have seeds. And if you don't see anything if you want something, you don't see it there, you can always email us because we can be on the hunt for it, especially if it's something that you're having a hard time finding. We can help you find it. We got resources.
Right.
So go check it out.
Yeah. But listen, guys, I want you all to remember, if you want ground cherry seeds, first come, first serve. I'm gonna just give them all out till they all gone. Okay. Yeah, email me. There's my email scrolling across. So send me your email and I will gladly send it to you. Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Turf, you have anything else to say before we say goodnight?
Hey, thank you for having me as always.
Man, I love you. You know that. I know that.
And I thank you all in the chat for having me as well. And I look forward to showing y'all how to make one last batch of wine. This will be my final batch I make in this house. So we're going to go ahead and get that done.
Mm. Oh, okay. I don't know what Jody was saying. The question will be on, I guess, in the description box. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the questions, all the questions that you're going to put them in the description
for the tag.
box.
For the tag,
Yeah.
I'm going to put it all in the description box of this live. So when I get off, I'm going to just put all 6 questions, just 6 of them. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see anything else you want to talk about, baby?
No, I think we're good.
Wait, I think my little sister's here. Somebody say hey. Somebody say hey, Sister Dee Dee. Wait a minute now. Oh, she is here. There she is. That's my little sister.
Hi, sister.
Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. That's my little sister. Hey, you know, I wanted to tell the story. Maybe one day I will tell the story of how I lived my mother's dream. It wasn't a dream of mine. And matter of fact, I didn't know at first I was living her dream, but I did. I lived my mother's dream. I'll tell you all about it. I know.
I want to hear more about that.
I know. It's amazing.
On a cliffhanger.
Hey man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But I did. I lived her dream.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thank you all so much for being here. I had fun. You had fun, Turf?
Of course, we always have a good time.
I know, man. I know.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all for being here. Love notes. Thank you, baby. And Dale, Pete. I love y'all. So you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Tommy, for being here. I appreciate it. Morris family, you know I love y'all, baby. Yay, Angel Love Garden. Yes. Chris and Cheryl, you know I love y'all. Broke, my winner. Broke is the winner.
Yeah, he win everything.
That's the
Growing with
winner.
Hudson, just
Yes.
go in. Growing with Hudson, go in any of these stores. Go to the
Mhm.
organic section, and then buy some turmeric and put it in the ground. That's it.
Perfect. And I'll
That's it.
tell you where I purchased my turmeric from. I went to a Spanish speaking store here in my area called La Marinda, and
There
it's
you
a
go.
beautiful store. And they
Mm-hmm.
have the biggest, healthiest rhizomes.
Yep. They're
Rhizomes.
rhizomes. Yep. They're
And
rhizomes.
this is how you grow um, your turmeric. And the great thing is that when you grow it, save some for the next year. What
Yep.
I did really, I gave it all away. So, but
Of course you
I
did.
know I gave it to many people here on YouTube. And
Yeah.
the last person I gave it to was a New Orleanian. He lived right here in New Orleans. So I'm like, I can't tell him no. Hell, I got to send it to him. So I did. I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, once you get it, then you can always save it and grow it every year yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes good on them figs, y'all. Good Lord.
Just like sugar cane.
I swear, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be giving away a lot of sugar cane too, because soon as I harvest it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give away a little bit too.
Good man.
Because we
New
got
Orleans sugar cane gonna be all over the place, huh?
it's coming in strong. That sugar cane look like a weapon right now. It looks like I can take it and go do some things with that thing. Man.
Right.
It,
Wonderful.
I've impressed myself with that. I really have.
It is. It's beautiful, and they thick. They
Yeah.
thick around.
It's getting thick. It's getting
Yeah.
thick.
So I think the thing about it is that they are going to turn a little dark purplish.
It's already got like purple coming
really?
all through it. Yeah, I've got.
Great.
I'm gonna shoot a video on
Yeah,
it.
shoot a video. Show me. Show me.
Before a quick little update, I'll shoot a short. How about that?
Oh, hey, shoot a short, bro.
I'll shoot a short. For the sugar cane update. I'll shoot a short.
I like that. I like
I'll
that.
do that.
But I want to thank you all for being here. This was fun. Again.
Yeah.
So hopefully by next week I would have chosen the name of our live, because it's us. Because without you, there's no me. So.
Yeah, maybe you should pick your top 4 names and then turn it into a community poll and kind of let the people vote on it, and then you can pick your favorite out of the ones they pick.
That's cool, Turf. I like that. I like
you can
that.
turn it into a community poll.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a beautiful evening. Have a wonderful night. And Turf.
Wonderful night.
Your T love you, man.
I love you too.
I'm going to holler at you, bro. You ain't Creeder all the time, for sure. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all. We love y'all.
Peace.